Okay, so getting out of the windshield wiper motion, now let's see how it's incorporated into the swing. So first, let's go over everything we've been through so far. Our waiting position with our tree grip. Turn the shoulder, let go of the left hand. Racket keeps on going into the loop and the left hand comes facing forward. Left foot comes forward. And now we drop the racket. So now we're going to start going into the swing forward. So first thing, or the first two things, is that my windshield wiper motion that we just talked about is going to start from the very beginning. So as soon as I start moving my arm forward, the windshield wiper motion is also going to start going into its motion. Now notice that as I'm swinging, and I'm obviously doing it slow, but as I'm swinging, my shoulder line still hasn't moved. And we're going to try to keep that shoulder turn, so facing the side fence or perpendicular to the net, as long as we can, or at least until we make impact. The longer we're going to keep that shoulder turn, and the more accuracy we're going to have, and the more topspin we're going to get. So now let me tell you what is the common mistake that I see in beginners trying to create some power of the shoulder rotation, is that they're going to actually, and here see that my arm is not moving, but yet I'm getting closer to impact point. But my left hand is not facing the incoming ball anymore. And now as I'm getting close to impact point, then I start moving my arm slightly. And even though I'm going to do my windshield wiper motion, which is here to give you speed and topspin, but even though I'm going to start doing my windshield wiper motion, it's still a little too late. That ball is most likely going to be very flat, and you're going to lose a lot of control and precision, and most of them are going to go straight in the net or very far out when you're going to start trying to put power. So very important that when you go through all those motions and all those sequences I'm showing you, let's try to not focus on power. That's going to be the easiest way to, one, stay relaxed, and two, be able to realize the perfect swing without trying to create any power. So again, starting to you from the side so you can see my racket a little more. Starting from down, the windshield wiper motion starts right away, as well as the arm. Right arm, the arm with the racket. My left arm is not moving. And I'm going to finish all the way above the shoulder and in my left hand. Now, and I'll go back to the follow through a little after. But now what I want you to see, and the way to verify that you did your windshield wiper somehow properly, because you could, here is another mistake I see from beginners that know that they have to do a windshield wiper motion, but again it's always a little hard when the ball is in play. That's the mistake. So not moving your wrist, not starting the windshield wiper motion, staying here, and as I get up, at the end I do my windshield wiper motion. Well, this is where I hit the ball. So you can see that my windshield wiper motion now is not going to have any effect on the ball. When if I started from the beginning, you can see how it's going to affect the ball. So again, the way to verify that you did your windshield wiper motion correctly is see where my racket is facing now. So it's facing the side fence. I'm just showing you from the side. So we're imagining that the net is facing my head right now. So my racket is facing the side fence, and when you're done with the swing, it's going to be facing the opposite fence. Show you from this side so you can see what I mean and see where my racket face is now facing the camera. So what the racket face, I'm talking about the one I use to hit the ball. And that's how we're going to verify that we did a correct windshield wiper motion throughout the swing. So that's it for the swing forward, incorporated the windshield wiper motion. And now for the next one, for the next step, we're gonna go back a little bit just to see the impact point, the correct impact.